I think cancer really is quite unique, and it's unlike many other illnesses where there's a predictable course for the illness, a time span, etc. And I think cancer's quite different because it's not like that. I think the time span generally is going to be a lot longer, even indefinite. And there's lots and lots of uncertainty along the way, periods of uncertainty of just not knowing. And I suppose it breaks down into four distinct phases. You've got the diagnosis, the treatment planning, the treatment, the post-treatment. And until you've actually completed one stage, you can't possibly know what the next stage is. So that initial period is really tricky because you simply don't know, and you just don't know what the next stage is going to be until you've actually completed it. I think my personal experience in Limbo Land, the most difficult part is when you actually start. I had a blood test which gave an abnormal result, and then was told that I would be going to the urgent referral clinic, and probably that was the worst stage of all. There was about a 2-week wait to actually get to that urgent referral clinic, and certainly I was aware that cancer could be on the cards. It might not be, but there was a high possibility from the blood test result that it would turn out to be cancer. And it was really, that 2 weeks was horrendous because you just hadn't got a clue. You know the word cancer, but you suddenly realise you actually know nothing about cancer. So lots of anxiety, lots of question marks. Really, when I look back now, the whole of my year of treatment with cancer, there were periods of limbo land where you're just waiting for the next stage. But I will say that as time went on, it gradually got easier and easier. But I'm now 5 years down the road from the actual treatment, and touch wood, I'm okay. I really go back to the beginning of my treatment, and the consultant had a very good consultant, and he was very clear to me, and he said, yes, you've got cancer. It's obviously not a good thing to have cancer, but he said, what I want you to concentrate on is carry on a day-to-day basis. Try not to let the cancer overrule you. The cancer lives with you, you don't live with the cancer. So you've absolutely got nothing to worry about from it. Really just crack on and do the things you enjoy doing, and almost think about it a bit like a parrot on the shoulder, the parrot being the cancer. So wherever you go, the cancer goes with you, but that's quite different from you going with the parrot and having to do what the parrot wants to do. I know it's probably an odd analogy, but I think it absolutely works. The one thing I wish I'd known throughout my cancer experience was about the support that was available. Really looking back throughout my cancer experience, I found out a lot of things by chance over quite a lengthy period of time. And I think that is such a shame. Well, I like to use an analogy of 3 A's, which is acknowledge, accept and adjust. You acknowledge, or you have to acknowledge you've got cancer. You indeed have to accept that you've got cancer. And yes, almost certainly you will have to make some adjustments for the cancer to live with you. But by and large, with those 3 A's, if you go down that road, you can carry on regardless.